The next person to place a $50 to $99 order gets a fun message from me. Do it! Do it! Wow!
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
I'd love to purchase $50 to $99 worth of product. Why it's $50 to $99, I have no idea, other than she's trying to hit some sort of quota. Why not just say 50 plus? Why limit it to $50 to $99? Like, if I pay you $1,000, do I not get a fun message? But I'd love to pay her the $50 to $99 and then be like, I want a refund. That message wasn't fun enough for me. That message was not my definition of fun.
Just to suffer.
What the heck is poopin', H2Os, Roller Bros, and Nicoles alike? Welcome back to r/antiMLM. I love this subreddit. I love breaking down all of these posts and all of the logic that's going on with these people. Let's just get into the cringe because it is beautiful. And just for fun, give me an idea of what you think a possible fun message could have been from that first woman. So this comment section seems to be from a promotional post from a Nu Skin representative. Oh look, 30 seconds of Googling. Most of your reps earned an average of $41 per month. Less than 1% of people working for Nu Skin earned enough to pay my rent. Also notice that the amount of people earning big money gets smaller as you go up in tiers. Remind you of a certain three-sided shape, just me? This person links Nu Skin's earnings statements. Defend yourself by all means, but doing so until you're blue in the face when there is concrete evidence that your company is actively screwing people over means you're complicit in a scam. I don't make the rules, lol. I have no want or need to defend myself. I've work to be doing. I hope you have a good day. You know, I can sort of understand not wanting to defend yourself in this situation, like not wanting to respond to detractors, but like, I feel like you should give some sort of explanation if you actually want the company to seem legit after these comments have been made. Like, you could say something like, yeah, I know how it looks in the earnings statements, but it's actually different than I'm not trying to tell this person how to make excuses for themselves, but let me know, like, what do you think the rationale is in this person's case behind not wanting to defend themselves, and what would you do if you were in a company like this and you were really dedicated to it and somebody called you out like this? Like, do you think the best thing would just be not responding, or would you try to come up with some excuse or explanation? I love all my friends, but there are limits to what I will deal with on Facebook. Was going through my messages and deleting old ones, and came across a message I received from a person I will leave nameless. This message was 2 days after my son Austin died. She told me that during this horrible time, I was going to need to keep my energy up for my family, and that she could give me a really good price on Thrive if I wanted some. Really? Sales pitch off of my son's death? Unfriended. So we've seen this sort of opportunism over and over again from MLM representatives, and I actually wasn't familiar with the company Thrive, but I guess they make, like, patches that are supposed to give you health through the patches, and also, like, shake mixes and stuff like that. All the general, like, supplementary stuff that these MLMs tend to push. And basically, obviously it's disgusting what they're doing, but I understand the psychotic rationale that they have here. They're like, oh, if I can get this person hooked on Thrive after they lost their son, and they can see some sort of effect, they'll be hooked on the product for life and push it to their friends, being like, oh, I lost my son, and then I found this company Thrive, and I was able to feel so much better, and it changed my life. It can change yours too. And just to clarify, I'm not making fun of this woman that lost her son whatsoever. I appreciate her making this post, and I'm sorry that she had to go through receiving a disgusting message like that after losing a child. That is absolutely horrible, but I'm just saying that's the rationale of the people that are pushing these products. That's the desired effect when they push something on somebody who's just lost a loved one. Someone in admin in a local buy/sell trade group I'm in posted, "Where are all of my home party MLM direct sales peeps at? List your business below." And there were several comments listing their home businesses: Lip Sense, Lularoe, Avon, Mary Kay, It Works, etc. The admin blocked all of them from the buy/sell trade page and posted a follow-up saying that they have been removed from the group. This is the sort of thing I love to see because it shows that awareness is being spread about these MLMs and their predatory tactics. Because these local buy-sell trade groups are not the place for MLM representatives. You might say it's unfair that they can't be involved in this, but these buy-sell groups are really for people that are trying to sell their own personal items or something that they've made themselves, not for people that represent a giant corporation selling that corporation's products for their own personal gain. Hey Christopher, I almost didn't message you because I didn't want to come across spammy, lol. My wife and I had some great results with Thrive. More energy, mental clarity, weight management, I even sleep better. It might be for you and it might not be, and that's okay. Just want to share what's working for me. Would you be open to more info? Hi, Will. You should have stuck with your gut. That answer is better than none at all. I hope you have a great weekend. So I just want to give credit where credit is due. I really appreciate this representative's self-awareness about possibly coming across spammy. It didn't stop him from coming across spammy, but I do appreciate that he's like, hey, this might be for you, it might not, either way, it's okay. And then he's totally cool with it when this guy's like, yeah, it's not the thing for me, you kinda came across spammy. So I appreciate that, Will, and I hope that you get out of this business as soon as possible because you seem like a nice guy. Alright, so here is a list of things that you can use as arguments against these Huns, the people that represent these companies, when they start to make claims about things being natural and chemicals being bad. Everything is made of chemicals. Some of these chemicals have long and complicated names, but are perfectly harmless. Elements in combination have very different properties to elements on their own. Chlorine is a poisonous gas used in World War I. Sodium chloride is table salt.
Just a little sodium chloride.
Just because a compound has something toxic, chlorine, mercury, benzene derivatives in its molecular structure, doesn't mean the compound itself is safe. There's a safe and toxic dose for everything. There's a tiny, safe dose of arsenic or plutonium. There's a toxic dose of water or oxygen. Natural does not mean good. Poison ivy, death cap fungi, box jellyfish, neurotoxin, arsenic, and radioactivity are all natural. Artificial does not mean bad. Medicine, increased food yields, transportation, clothes, and the internet, you know, this thing that you push your business through, are all artificial. Information can be taken out of context, and statistics can be used to mislead. Water, dihydrogen monoxide, is the main constituent of acid rain. It dissolves more substances than any other known liquid, it kills if inhaled, causes severe burns, and has been found in all cancer tumors. So feel free to use any of those things if you want to refute the point made by some MLM representative or some other person that claims that everything that's natural is good and everything that's artificial is bad. Listen, y'all, I know I'm a little chunky, I just had a baby, and yes, I was chunky pre-baby anyway, but that does not mean that I want to be a part of your healthy lifestyle pyramid scheme. 4 days in a row, I've gotten DMs about these things. Thank you for thinking of my fat butt, but I promise I don't have the money, and if I did, I still wouldn't be interested. Keep hustling, dough boo-boos. This is just another sign of the blatant opportunistic nature of the representatives of these companies. You know, they see someone that's just a perfect target for their healthy lifestyle campaign or whatever. You know, you find a pregnant woman, she wants to lose some weight after having the baby, she wants to get involved, and then if she's successful, she can tell her success story to other people, recruit more people into the company, and everybody makes money. Pleasure to connect. Are you open to any summer job opportunities? Depending on your work ethic, you can clear anywhere from 20k to 100k in 5 months. I am a corgi. I love to play fetch and tug of war. Are there any opportunities for ice cream and treats? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this message was sent to a profile that somebody created for their dog. So this person saw a dog Insta and was like, let me message them. I also just love the opening statement, pleasure to connect. Like, could you be more robotic with your intro? I'm imagining they went through some course that was like, it's the 21st century, you gotta act like it. You can't say something like, oh, it's nice to meet you, or, oh, I've been looking at your profile for a while, I wanted to formally introduce myself. You gotta say cool, hip things, like pleasure to connect. Meet my newest team member, Gertrude. I love how excited she is to start her Mary Kay journey, and how she keeps telling me that you're never too old to have fun. It's so true, and her excitement is contagious. This just grosses me out because obviously elderly people are the most susceptible to scams. That's why they're targeted by them the most. And like, it's just, she's gonna lose money. She's gonna think like, oh, you know, I'm only making money for my social security or whatever right now, or whatever money I have saved up. That's my money. And she's gonna think that she can make more money by spending money, possibly. I really hope that she's smarter than that, or she has the state of mind to know that at this time in her life. But I just really feel bad for this woman, and I don't want anything bad to happen to her. Hey, so I'm going to be streaming tonight at twitch.tv/yourqueue, as in the queue that belongs to you, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm probably going to play some more Overwatch. That was pretty fun. And then we'll check out some, like, Gordon Ramsay clips or something like that. We also have a place on Twitter where you can send in pictures of yourself or artwork that you do or your animals, all that sort of stuff. So come check out the stream if you're interested. That will be linked in the description, as well as my Twitter, as well as my Discord, as well as all of the Amazon affiliate links to the equipment I use. Skate on to the best of your abilities. I hope you're drinking more water, and keep hustling, boo-boos.